everyone, welcome to SJ Infinity Max. In this class, we are going to discuss about higher order derivatives. So far, we have dealt only with the first order derivative, that is dy by dx, that is equal to f dash x. Henceforth, we are going to study about higher order derivatives, that is the derivative of order more than 1 starting from 2 to n. Let us see how the higher derivative formula looks like. So the higher order derivative will look like nth derivative of y equal to fx. See, every time we deal with the function y equal to fx, when we take the derivative, it becomes dy by dx, that is equal to f dash x. That is called the first order derivative. Here we are going to consider nth order derivative. So we have to take y power n, which is equal to f power n x, that is equal to d power ny upon d power x raised to n. This is called the nth derivative of y equal to fx. Okay. In place of n, you can put any number of natural numbers right from 1 to infinity. When you put 1, it will become first order derivative. When it is 2, it will be second order, 3 third order, and so on up to n is the nth order. Okay. This exercise is going to be very easy for you. Since you know the derivative very well, now we are going to start with exercise 1.5. But before starting with exercise 1.5, please go through the previous exercise and practice it once again to know more about exercise 1.5, and you will find exercise 1.5 very easy. Let's start with exercise 1.5 now. See, here is our exercise 1.5. The question number 1 is, find the second order derivative of the following. We have to find the second order derivative, that is d square y upon dx square. That means we have to differentiate this function twice. The given function is y equal to 2x power 5 minus 4x cube minus 2 upon x square minus 9. First, we are going to differentiate with respect to x twice. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to, we have 2 multiplied with derivative of x raised to 5 is 5x raised to 4. Since derivative of x raised to n is n x raised to n minus, minus 4 multiplied with derivative of x cube is 3x square minus, see, this 2 by x square can be written as 2 into x power minus 2 hence the derivative will be 2 into minus 2 raised to x raised to minus 2 minus 1. Okay, this 2 as it is minus 2 and x power minus 2 minus 1 and minus derivative of 9 is 0. So let us simplify this now. So this becomes 10x raised to 4 minus 12x square minus into minus plus 4x raised to minus 3. Okay. Now this can be differentiated again because we need to find second order derivative. So differentiate with respect to x again. Therefore, we have d by dx of dy by dx, which is nothing but d square y upon dx square. When we take derivative of dy by dx, it becomes d square y upon dx square. Follow the similar steps. Write 10 first. Derivative of x power 4 is 4x cube minus 12. Derivative of x square is 2x plus 4, and this will be minus 3 into x raised to minus 3 minus 1. Let us simplify this. This will be 40 x cube minus 24x minus 12 x raised to minus 4 This x raised to minus 4 can be taken to the denominator. So this becomes 12 upon x raised to 4. So the second order derivative is 40x cube minus 24x minus 12x raised to 12 upon x raised to 4. Okay. We want this answer, that is the second order derivative, d square y upon dx. Okay. Hope you understood how we did this. Just we have differentiated the function twice. And for solving this, you must remember the basic formulae which are required to differentiate. Okay. Now let us move on to the next question. Okay, now see your second question. We have y equal to e power 2x into tan x. Here we are going to use our u into v rule. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, e power 2x and derivative of tan x is sec square x plus tan x multiplied with derivative of e power 2x is 2 into e power 2x. So this is equal to, take e raised to 2x common and convert this sec square x into 1 plus tan square x. So this is 1 plus tan square x plus 2 tan x. This can be converted into 1 plus tan x the whole square. That is our a plus b the whole square formula. A square, that is 1 square is 1. 2ab, that is 2 tan x we have, and b square, that is tan square x, that also we have. So this 1 plus tan square x plus 2 tan x can be converted into 1 plus tan x the whole square. Now we have to differentiate it once again. Differentiate with respect to x. See, differentiating this function will be much easier than differentiating this function. Therefore, d square y upon dx square is equal to the same u into v rule over here, e power 2x into, this will be 2 times 1 plus tan x, and the derivative of 1 plus tan x is sec square x, and plus 1 plus tan x square multiplied with derivative of e power 2x is 2 e power 2x. See, from this you can take e power 2x and 2 common. So this is e power 2x, 2 e power 2x, and we are left with 1 plus tan x into sec square x plus 1 plus tan x the whole square. Okay, and from this term we can collect 1 plus tan x as a common term. So this is 2 e power 2x, 1 plus tan x, and we are left with sec square x plus 1 plus tan x. Now let us convert this sec square x into tan x. In place of sec square x we are writing 1 plus tan square x. So this is equal to 2 e power 2x into 1 plus tan x multiplied with 1 plus 1 is 2 plus tan x plus tan square x. Okay, so the final answer is this, 2 e power 2x 1 plus tan x multiplied with 2 plus tan x plus tan square x, all are in the multiplication form. So we completed our question number 2. Now we can move on to question number 3. Okay, now see your question number 3. We have y equal to e power 4x into cos 5x. This is also a product function. We are going to use u into v rule. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to e power 4x multiplied with derivative of cos 5x is sin minus sin 5x, and derivative of 5x is 5. So we will be having minus 5 sine 5x plus cos 5x into this e power 4x. Derivative of e power 4x is e power 4x into derivative of 4x is 4. That is 4 e power 4x. See, from this we can collect e power 4x as a common function. And let us take this cos first, then the sine. So this is 4 cos 5x minus 5 sine 5x. Okay. This is a simple arrangement of the functions. You can take sine first, then cos also. Now let us differentiate this again with respect to x. See, if you find the derivative with this function, it will become tedious. So we are simplifying it so that our second order derivative becomes easy. Now differentiate again with respect to x. Therefore, d square y upon dx square is equal to e power 4x. Take this 4. Again derivative of cos 5x is minus 5 sine 5x. Write it in a bracket. Minus 5 and derivative of sine 5x is 5 cos 5x. Plus, write the function as it is, that is 4 cos 5x minus 5 sine 5x, and the derivative of e power 4x is 4 e power 4x. 4 e power 4x. So let us simplify this. From these two terms we can take a e power 4x common. Take it out. E power 4x. And this is 4 into minus 5, that is minus 20 sine 5x. And this is minus 25 cos 5x. And plus 4 4s are 16. 16 cos 5x. And minus 5 4s are 20 sine 5x. Okay. Now simplify minus 25 with plus 16, that is minus 9. Minus 9 cos 5x. And this minus 20 and minus 20 becomes minus 40. Minus 40 sine 5x. Now we can take a minus sign common to give positive sign to this term. This is minus e power 4x into 9 cos 5x plus 40 sine 5x. Okay. This is the answer for d square y upon dx square. Okay. Hope you understood. So this is a simple multiplication rule, that is a product rule, u into v, we studied in the previous videos. Okay. Just focus on the simplification part so that your second order derivative becomes easier. Now let us move on to the next question. Okay, here the fourth question is y equal to x cube log x. Use the product rule. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to x cube into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log x into derivative of x cube is 3x square. So this is the easiest question in this question number 1. So cancel out 1x, so it is x square plus 3x square log x. Now let us calculate d square y upon dx square. Differentiate with respect to x again. Therefore, d square y upon dx square is equal to, see, derivative of x square is 2x. Here we are going to use the product rule. So take 3 x square into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log x into derivative of x square is 2x. So your x is getting cancelled out. So we get 2x plus 3 into x plus 2x log x. Let us multiply this 3 inside. So this is 2x plus 3x plus 3 2s are 6x log x. This is equal to 5x plus 6x log x. Let us take x common. So this is x into 5 plus 6 log x. Yes, a very simple solution. The question was y equal to x cube log x. We use product rule, differentiated twice. So at the end of the answer is x into 5 plus 6 log x. This is a simplification. Here we have taken a x common. Okay. So hope you understood this. Now we can move on to the question number 5. Okay, now the fifth question. Again a simplest one. We have to find y equal to log of log x. A simple composite function. Let us differentiate with respect to x first. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore dy by dx is, see, derivative of log x is 1 by x. Here the x is log x. So 1 upon log x into the derivative of log x is 1 by x. So this is 1 upon x log x. Now let us differentiate with respect to x again. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, d square y upon dx square is equal to, here we will be using the u upon v rule. That is v square, denominator square, v into derivative of u is 0 minus u, derivative of x log x will be the product rule. We have to use the product rule. X, derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log x and derivative of x is 1. Okay, done. So this term will get eliminated. Here the x will get cancelled out. So we will get minus 1 plus log x. This is 1 minus 1 plus log x upon x log the whole square. So we have completed our question number 5 here. Now we are left with only one question, that is the last question number 6. That is also very easy. So once question number 6 is done, we will be completing our question number 2. In the next video, we will be solving question number 2. You see, we have the question number 6, y equal to x power x. We know the answer for this, that is x power x into 1 plus log x. That is the first derivative. Now we need to find the second order derivative. We know that this type of problem is solved using logarithmic differentiation. We are going to take log on both sides. Take log on both sides. Therefore, log y is equal to log x raised to x. Therefore, log y is equal to x log x. Now we can differentiate this with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, this is 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to x into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log x into derivative of x is 1. So x will get cancelled out. So this is 1 plus log x. Therefore dy by dx is equal to y multiplied with 1 plus log x. Our y is x power x. Okay. Now we are going to differentiate this function, that is x power x 1 plus log x. Differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, d square y upon dx square is equal to, this is x power x, derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of log x is 1 by x. Plus 1 plus log x d by dx of x raised to x. Okay. Already we have calculated derivative of derivative of x power x, that is x power x 1 plus log x. We can substitute over here. So this is x power x 1 by x plus 1 plus log x into x raised to x into 1 plus log x. So this will become x raised to x minus 1, because the power of x in the denominator is x raised to 1 plus x raised to x into 1 plus log x the whole square. Okay. So the answer is complete here. So we have completed our question number 6-2. This is also an easiest question. Okay, so I hope you understood all the problems solved in today's class. Every question was very easy. In the next video, we will solve question number 2 of exercise 1.5. Thanks for watching the video until the end. We'll meet you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.